In a kingdom, there is a statue covered with gold and gems. The statue is called the Happy Prince. One day, a swallow landed on his shoulder. The swallow felt water falling on his head, and it was the prince who was crying. The prince told the swallow that all his life he had always lived a happy life, and when he saw his people in distress, he was sad. He asked the swallow to give the gem on his word to the poor woman. The swallow refused because he wanted to go to Egypt, but the swallow had a kind heart, so he stayed one more night. The next day, he gave the gem to a poor woman. The woman looked happy. The swallow told the prince that he was leaving in the morning for Egypt. Then the prince asked her to stay one more night to give her gems to an unemployed man and a little girl. The swallow agreed, and the next day he gave each of the gems to the man and little girl. Finally, the swallow decided to stay with the prince because the prince was now blind. From that moment, the swallow took one by one the gold plating of the prince's body. But when all the layers were finished, the swallow died from the cold, and it broke the prince's heart. Then God finally lifted the swallow and the happy prince to heaven because of their kindness.